And so if anything, if money was missing in the house, it's not like who took the money, where's the money? And I'll say I've spent it. So how much is left? It's all gone, you know. So that was me. And my friends and I, we were living like that. And we used to call it deal, you know, not stealing. Hello viewers, good day. My name is Henry Nnamdi Chukwuemeka Ezenwa. I was born August 10, 1961 into the royal family of Chief and Mrs. Harold Ezenwa, both of blessed memory. I was born in Plateau State, but I grew up in the city of Enugu. We are 6 children, 2 guys and 4 ladies in the house. And growing up, childhood memories are quite wonderful. We are of a proud Anglican heritage. A wonderful, loving mother who was a headmistress, and my father was a banker. I went to Wesley Primary School at Owani in Enugu, and then thereafter I continued on to high school. I want to say that life growing up was quite exhilarating and beautiful, a lovely and a loving home, though we were nominal Christians. My mom would always gather us together to pray in the mornings and at night before we go to bed. My dad usually wouldn't, because he leaves the house quite early and comes back very late back in the days. And so we were growing up in that light, and it was quite exciting. I had a group of friends that I played around with, would always spend most of the day after school playing soccer, and then go for lessons in the evening. And that's the way it was at the time. But as we continued in that light, after a while, I joined a group of my friends from the neighborhood, and we began to be naughty in the sense that we began to experiment with alcohol. Even though I could do that also at home, my father would give me like a glass of alcohol that from his drink. And then after a while, we would go to the bar together and try to drink up the house. And to me, we would consider it having fun at the time, and there was nothing to it. And then eventually, I continued on to high school, and high school was at the CIC, College of the Immaculate Conception, which is also in Enugu. And from there on, one began to live quite a very riotous life. Riotous in the sense that one began to get involved in so many unseemly activities like smoking and drinking and womanizing and all that at a very young age, as a teenager of 13, 14 years. And that's how it was. It got to where I was like the black sheep in the family. Every other person was like very proper but me. And so if anything, if money was missing in the house, It's not like who took the money, where's the money, and I'll say I spent it. So how much is left? It's all gone, you know. So that was me, and my friends and I, we were living like that, and we used to call it deal, you know, not stealing. And we had a word for everything. I guess I started smoking. I started with St. Maurice. When I first tried it, I never really liked it, but my friends were all like smoking. But after a few tries, I began to get the hang of it. And so, and that was how one was living at the time. And I want to say that at that time we were enjoying it and we were having fun. And but as the next episode would come up, I would also let you in on some of those excesses and what the resultant effect of those excesses. And I want to believe that together, as you listen and hear me out, that God will transform our lives in Jesus' name. Thank you for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you to a new series. And this will be the life story of Mr. Henry Ezenwa. You will hear an earful. And then at the end of the day, you will know that God is God and man is man. But in this first segment, the first video he just recorded, this is my comment. A child can grow in a perfect environment, a perfect family, and still fall into the hands of bad friends. Mother was careful enough to pray with them, morning, evening, take them to church. But as soon as Henry got independent by going to school, he began to go out with friends and into riotous living. Parents, we hardly tell our children anything about the society they will meet after they leave your house for school. It may even be a day school. Tell them about bad company. Evil communications corrupts good manners. Evil communication corrupts good manners. Keep talking to your children to be careful the kind of friends they make. This story will get interesting, I promise you that. But do not forget to subscribe to our channel and send this video to your friends and send us your comments. Be a part of what God is doing. God will bless you.